So welcome back guys, and today it's Noob vs Factions. Well, Noob is for me quite an art. I love the web series, and even though we are at the end, Fabian and Anawar knew how with their friends to make us live in incredible story based on the world of MMOs. For this video game, I showed myself to be open-minded and try to approach it in the way they wanted to immerse us in their universe, but this time by being a player. Honestly, I just finished the first chapter at the time of his lines, and I must just say I really had a good time so far, and I recommend to anyone who appreciates the Noob universe. However, like all games and even more so when it comes to their very first one, it's not free from flaws and you have to be aware of it before venturing into it. Otherwise, you see comments bordering on hate like I could see on the GVC, and it just doesn't mean anything. For starters, you don't play as a character that you create yourself and you can't choose your faction. Sorry for fans of the Coalitions or the Border, but also for those who were hoping to make their team a La Noob way with your own Artheon or Stick and Plaster. You embody characters who are integrated into the older universe and therefore with their own avatar, which at first disappointed me a little. Even though I am an absolute fan of the Empire one, will still appreciate being able to embody a different class than those who are imposed. But positive blend, by dint of getting used to it, we end up by appreciating the characters, even if the transition of the real world is a bit too much and cuts one momentum in the desire to live at the invention of Horizon. As much as the Factionless, but are not clearly established at this level of the story, even if I wonder if it's not just the Soulless, the fourth faction known in the web series. Moreover, and that's something quite frustrating, the RPG side is very basic. We don't have much variety of equipment for the level we are into to really have a character that meets our expectations. The loot unlocks on its own with chests precisely placed on the road of our characters and exactly in continuity while continuously changing for the Neo-Gison or the Berserker, which is a bit frustrating when we want to focus our characters on a particular style, but if you ignore it, it can pass and we still appreciate the gameplay. The strategy in the game is rudimentary, because I felt almost impossible to test, for example, my Elementalist in a specialization other than the water, because I knew that I risked ending up with almost a full DPS team and the fortune teller would have never been able to make up for his loss. The lore, and very faithful to the other web series, is nice, but for the momentum it's too much for focus on the quest. I remember that in Noob, what was also the strength of the universe was the interactions between the player, and I hope that the sequel will show me the possibility of seeing more of them, of meeting Omegazelle or Gaia or seeing a spiral drop again other than in a cameo. In short, at the moment there is a food and drink. Clearly someone who expects a high-end game in the RPG, he will be disappointed, and clearly you have to be particularly indulgent. But as long as you regardless of your expectations and let yourself be carried away by the game, you will have a good time. So thank you guys for watching this review on this game, and see you in the next game review.